and one of the more memorable performances that I've seen for me.
On the third night of a tour a couple years back, I played a show in the Birmingham Botanical Gardens.
My most memorable performance was actually one of my smallest ones. It was in a little cafe in the Rhondda Valley in Wales.
So I think my most memorable performance
was, you're gonna laugh at me for this, but I was watching Harry Pinero's Talent Hunt on Link Up TV a few years back.
Halfway into my first song, the heavens opened up and it started chucking it down with rain. I didn't have shelter, and two people grabbed the blanket from my keyboard case and held it over my head like a tiny pink knitted roof.
And the audience was predominantly white and predominantly older. And I remember being really nervous that my work that surrounded identity and race wasn't going to resonate.
This summer festival, Bimbo, small festival, in a yurt, everyone dressed in their funky costumes.
And there was this spoken word artist called Chosen who came on and did a wonderful poem.
Everyone is kind of seated in a nice, beautiful circle. And I think it was the deep listening of the audience and looking into the audience and seeing all these different faces all appreciating the same thing.
But it did, and I remember so many people coming up to me after and saying how they connected with it.
Just talking about stuff from the ends, he was including punchlines, schemes, flows, and I think for me that was the first moment where I was like, wait, this poetry thing isn't the Shakespeare's, it isn't old white men, Mandem can do it too.
Unfortunately, that knitted roof was a chunky knit, and rain went through it anyway. But I managed to finish my song, and they helped me move into the gazebo behind me for the rest of my set. After moving the gear, I looked up to see an audience of around 120 people, but all still there, sitting in the rain with their umbrellas or under a giant tree, and ready for the next song, and I felt so appreciated as an artist in that moment.
In just that split second, that time we spent together, we all kind of disappeared into the sound waves, into the general frequency and vibration of the room, and I think that's such a beautiful thing.
And in tying in with the theme, I guess that would be the first time where I felt a level of acceptance within poetry, like, oh, I could do it too. And since then, I just started writing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It really showed me that when you just authentically do your work, words can transcend expectation and connect with people that you don't expect it to connect with.
Opening my eyes and realizing, like the room went silent like 10 minutes ago, and I haven't opened my eyes for 10 minutes, and it seems everyone was just there with me. I thought that was beautiful.
I still kind of can't quite describe it.